creation, evaluation of our creation commission. And first question is, how do you think the performance went? Before the performance, we did a quick run through of it with Roy in the practice room, and it went alright, except some people were late turning up, and Joe didn't turn up at all. So that sucked. But it went alright, I thought. Everybody remember their lines then. And then at the actual performance, which was like half an hour later, we had it. The song went alright. I thought the song was really good. Aaron with his solo was absolutely amazing, and then me and Dylan's little duet bit was good.
Yes.
It was amazing. And yeah, so I thought the song went really well. But then when we came to the acting bit, so many people forgot where they came in, forgot their lines, which was kind of bad. I don't know, it sucked a bit because, I don't know, it was like our commission and they should have learned their lines and stuff. And yeah, it sucks. A lot of people are like, oh, well, they should have learned the lines, and they're kind of right, because it was our commission and we got assessed on it. And if they didn't remember their lines, then they get marked down for it and stuff. But yeah, most people remember them, so people that did, they did quite well. What went well? Well, definitely the song. The song went the best. And that's like the thing we practiced the least. The song went the best, and that's what we practiced the least. Everybody said they enjoyed the song. They wanted to see another version of it. After Nigel left, they were like, oh, do it again. But we were like, nah, we ain't having that. But in case we messed it up that time around, you know what I mean? But so that's what went well. I think the physical theatre went well. There was no muck-ups with the...
Well, you can't really mess up physical theatre because they don't know what's going on.
Exactly. But yeah, it was just just when people they didn't know when to come in, they forgot their lines. It was mostly on the bit where we were doing the physical bits, which kind of sucked. But yeah, it slowed it right down. The pace was slowed down, and that was probably not the best thing to do in the final version of the commission. What can be improved upon? Definitely learning the lines. That's only pointed out to some people, and actually turn up to rehearsals like we did before the actual thing. We had a rehearsal of it. Some people didn't turn up, so it probably would have gone better, the actual final commission, if they actually turned up, I think. And again, just learning their lines, so they don't mess up on the final thing, and know when to come in as well. That would have helped a lot, so there wasn't any long silence breaks or anything like that. What skills do you think you've developed in this project? Definitely my knowledge on physical theatre, because I didn't really know much about it at the beginning, and just how to do it as well. Erica taught us how, and what worked well, and the positioning. We had to be dead centre. Even though the positioning didn't work well either on the actual thing, we were so far back. A lot of people thought that when at the end when me and Dylan came through, behold our creation. It was very tight spaced and everything, which kind of was didn't help really. And, right, Dylan.
Sorry.
It's okay. And yeah, I guess it was positioning could have gone better as well. Even though we worked on that quite a lot, we could have gone way more forward down the stage, but no, we were all bunched up at the back, which was horrible. Because a lot of us were like, oh, what's going on?
I don't get it, because when we practiced in here, we had so much room, and then we went into the theatre where we have much more room than what we have, and we were even using the stage as a whole, we were just really far back.
I know. This space is what we practice in the most, and it's smaller than the actual thing we performed on, and it's more tight on the thing we performed on, which sucked. If there was one area of improvement that you would like to focus on in the next project, what would it be? Definitely our understanding of each other, I think. If we rehearsed more, we'd be able to connect more with, we'd have more of a chemistry with each other. We'd work better together if we focused, rehearsed it more repeated it more. Like some people might sit their line, and then there was a break, and then people would have just silence at one point, and we were like, what's going on, you know? And I think it would be better if we were, people actually bothered to like repeat it over and over again to themselves and learn the lines, and then when we actually came to rehearse it, they'd know them, and then basically just practice on when to come in and what line they say at that point. So that can definitely improve on. But some people did really well, I thought, which was the majority of people. I think the majority of people did quite well. So that was good. The physical theatre went well, making all the shapes, and especially mine and Dylan's koala. That was absolutely amazing. They asked to see it again and again.
Encore.
Oh, that was amazing. The koala was just the best. Definitely, yeah. No, I thought it went alright, to be honest. Apart from the slight muck-ups, but oh yeah, that was it. The paraphrasing, or was that?
Yeah, paraphrasing.
Yeah, some people did that. I guess I can't. That's the trouble with this kind of thing, like with the rhyming. You have to get it spot on to make it work. You have to get the line spot on to make it work. But yeah, we all tried our best. At least they paraphrase rather than not saying anything at all, like some people, which I think would have been better than not speaking at all. But yeah, that was quite difficult for this project because we had to get the lines spot on rather than just, you know, kind of getting it right. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. That's it. Thank you for watching my evaluation. Oh yeah, actually I'll do another bit. Also, we didn't have as much time for this commission. Like the Halloween one, we had much longer because that was since the beginning of college, right up to Halloween, and we had a lot of time to practice that, and I think that's why that one went really well. This one, like Erica said, we only had the script for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Although that is like an alright amount of time to learn the lines that we had, because we didn't really have much, to be honest. Like compared to Flea, we didn't have much, and the people that weren't in Flea should have learned them more. Like Joe, for example, he's in Flea, he hasn't actually said anything yet, pretty much. So there was a bit where he mucked up. So I think he should have learned them more, and just people that weren't in Flea that mucked up as well, kind of stuff, because they had nothing to learn. They just had that to learn. And who was it that came up to me? Oh yeah, Scott Truman came up to me at the end and said, even though you messed up, I thought it was pretty good. The majority of it was good because we've done 2 commissions since we've been here, and everybody else has done 1, which I guess kind of, that's kind of fair, I guess, but we still should have made it better. But yeah, it's good that we've done 2 commissions since we've been here, and everyone else has done 1. I feel like we're on top of them, even though we sucked. No, I thought it was alright. It could have gone worse.
People didn't die.
People didn't die. Quote me on that. It could have gone worse. Right now it's 2050. Thank you for watching my evaluation. The end. I'm going to go and have a drink now.